Hello everybody, I'm Mox, and welcome to another LEGO Star Wars Build-A-Figure set review. Today we're taking a look at Chirrut Imwe. So, let's get right into it. So, Chirrut. I have mixed thoughts about this guy. So first of all, his legs are incredibly short. Not only that, they're unarmored, which is probably the biggest flaw. Actually no, sorry, they do have armor. But the armor is incredibly lackluster. It's not good at all. And they didn't really have to go the extra mile for the armor because you're barely going to see it. But I still think it's kind of sad that they didn't even give like the Star Wars leg piece, like the traditional armor piece. So yeah, that's kind of disappointing. His arms are also a little long for my taste. I don't like it when they use this piece, the piece that they use for the upper arm. I don't like it when they do that. It doesn't look very good in my opinion. But look at this. Skin color. We have a skin color bone, skin color armor piece, and skin color hand. That is bizarre. I don't know. That is incredibly strange. It's a really weird decision, but at the same time, I like how unique it is, because you only get one in the set. You do get another hand piece, but you don't get another bone piece, which I guess makes sense. Pretty bizarre. I don't know. I like the use of pieces here. You know, you have this new piece, which is new for this wave. Yeah, so it's just kind of there. It does also come on bays. You have this piece, which is printed. That's nice. And actually, even his chest piece, like this, is nice. I don't like this. This is supposed to be skin color. It doesn't look like skin color. It looks white. Maybe you can't see it on the camera, but it's basically white, and it's nowhere near his skin color. Another thing that disturbs me is his head. With the tradition of the Star Wars figures, their heads are not the best. This doesn't even look like Donnie Yen, I'll be honest. The eyes are like, and I know his eyes were like this in the movie, but I don't know. He looks like really old. And Donnie Yen was old in the movie, but he wasn't like this old. Although I do like the head. I think it's an okay head. It doesn't look as bad as like the Luke head or something like that. I just popped off one of the bolts there. I'll show you what that's for later. So yeah, overall I do like it. His skirt actually is nice. I like how that's utilized. It looks pretty decent. I don't think you can use it for a cape or anything, excuse me. But let's get right into his function, because he's got, obviously, as you can see, a big bow. And we're used to getting Bionicle archers. We got like 3 in Bionicle's run, so bows are nothing new. But this is a little different. It's not with a 6-barrel stud shooter, it's with the bolt launcher. So, first of all, lots of nice pieces here. You get these new pieces, which look really cool. I like the look of those. They're pretty accurate to the movie. This in gold. That's nice. A lot of brown pieces, a lot of dark brown pieces. The gun itself comes in dark brown, which is nice. And even a little gold Technic doodad right there. So how does this work? Well, there's a couple different functions. So you do get decent range. You know, you can have him. Let me turn down the brightness just a little bit. That was a little too bright. You got nice range. You can really move it around like most of the Bionicle archers, which is what I appreciate. And then you have this feature, which, let me see if I can get enough room. There we go. So you push this back, and it closes up the bow. And you push it forward, and it opens up. I like that. It's a nice little unique function. It works nicely. It does what it's supposed to do, and yeah, it looks decent. So, wow, the brightness keeps going really bright. And as you can see, even as I'm playing around, his legs are getting kind of crushed under the pressure. So that's another problem, is that his legs, they constantly get like crushed. But how does this bow work? Okay, so you just basically, all you have to do, and the brightness is messing me up again. Sorry about that, guys. You just push down on the gold piece right here, and it shoots off very nicely. And it does come with an extra one, and it's on the back, so you just take that off. It's easy storage, and then just shoot it. So yeah, very easy to shoot them off. It's very fun. Honestly, I like him, kind of. I have mixed thoughts about him, but we'll save that for my complete thoughts. Aside from some height issues, he's pretty decent, so yeah. I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me. I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me. And the set is here. So, what do I think about this guy? Like I said before, I have mixed thoughts. I don't like his legs. I think they're poorly done and really short. And frankly, he's the only figure who I feel like his legs should have been just a little bit longer. Like, at least add a friction adder to his ankle. I think that would have worked out a lot better. I don't like his arms. I mean, I like the inclusion of the skin color pieces, but I'm never going to use those, so I have no idea what I will use that for. The bow is nice, but again, it is kind of messy, and like there's so many different colors going on there. But I like his torso build for the most part. I think it looks really good, including the hubcap piece, or whatever you want to call that, the system piece there. I think it works out really nice. So I think he's a good figure. I don't exactly recommend him for pieces, but I don't know, if you like dark brown pieces, then there you go, a bunch of them there. And even some gold pieces, you get some gold Technic bits and stuff, and these pieces are very nice. So yeah, I don't recommend this figure as a general set. I just think he's an okay set, and he's a little expensive for his price range. Like, I think he's $30 Canadian, which is pretty crazy, considering that he's incredibly small compared to the rest of the Star Wars sets, but I don't know. I have a like towards him. I do like him. I don't think he's the best figure, but I also enjoy him. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching, and you can expect a lot more Star Wars reviews coming soon. Star Wars Global Figures reviews, that is. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.